American time.
Haley, what do you think is American about American literature?
I don't know, but let's go find out.
So Taylor, do you want to ask your friends about what they were reading? Yeah, let's do that. I'm really interested in the topic of American literature. How many novels do you think are considered American? I'm sure there are quite a few. What do you think makes American literature American? I don't know, that's a really good question. I bet American authors wrote them, and they probably focus on the themes that are prominent throughout daily American life. You're probably right. They must focus on individuality, the American dream, and freedom. Let's ask our classmates what they think is American about American literature. Good idea.
Individuality.
Literature is about people finding out about themselves and then a self-realization and people like trying to improve themselves, become a better person.
Okay, one thing about American literature is that it usually involves people overcoming hardships to achieve success in the end, like the American dream.
What's American about American literature is that the individual gets to define themselves in society, and that they can challenge society if they so choose, but it's about them discovering who they are.
American lit. What is American lit? Is it individuality? Man against nature? Man against himself? Or man against a society? A society that's cruel to him, even though it expresses individuality. He still feels like he's nothing more than a piece of the puzzle. That's what American literature is about.
Jay Sean.
Hey, what are you reading?
I'm reading Walden by Henry David Thoreau.
What's it about?
It's about a man living in the woods trying to find his individuality and trying to find himself.
Would you say it's American literature?
Yes.
I just can't find any American literature. Hey Maddie, what are you reading?
I'm reading The Awakening by Kate Chopin.
Oh, what's that about?
It's about the transition from traditional ideas to progressive ideas through feminism and individuality.
Oh, that's really interesting. Hey Kaylee.
Hey,
What are you reading?
Native Son.
Oh, what's that about?
It's about an African American who's working for a white family and is the struggle to find his identity and to find like who he is as an individual.
Would you say it's American literature?
Yeah, totally.
Cool. I think I'll have to read it sometime.
You can go.
Oh, hey, Audrey. Hey, what are you reading? Oh, The Great Gatsby.
What? Oh, I've been meaning to read that. Is that American literature?
Oh, definitely.
What's it about?
Oh, it's this great novel about the American dream set in the 1920s. It shows the American dream through all these interesting characters.
Oh, so how does this relate to the American dream?
Well, one of the main characters, Gatsby, started off poor. You know, he'd wear his old war uniform like every day, and all of a sudden he has this lavish mansion. He like worked from the bottom, and it's the idea of rags to riches, and now he's like living the life, throwing all these great parties, like living in like this high society, and you know, despite being brought up in a poor, middle Western society, he's now like living the life, and I think it kind of shows the American dream of how you can work hard and you can obtain what you want even if you started from the bottom.
Oh wow, that's really interesting.
Would
you recommend it?
Definitely, I would recommend it to anyone, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Oh, of course. Always a pleasure.
Hey, Haley.
Hey!
How's the search for the answer to the question, what is American about American literature, going?
It's actually going really well. Like, I've talked to some of my friends so far. I still want to talk to more, but they've really inspired me to read American literature. I'm reading The Awakening right now.
Oh, is that by Kate Chopin?
Yeah. Have you read it?
Yeah, we read it in school.
Really? It's really good. Like,
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, hey, George.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing.
What are you reading?
The Crucible by Arthur Miller.
Oh, is that American literature?
Yes.
Oh, so what is this book about?
It's about the Salem witch trials and McCarthyism.
Oh, so would you say it pertains to American literature?
I would.
Guess what I found?
what?
American literature!
No way, what book?
The Great Gatsby.
I read that. It was so good.
So good.
Oh my gosh, I loved it.
It really inspired me. Like, you can create your own American dream.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I just love the storyline. It was so good, and I just, like, following Gatsby's story and, like, how he used to, like, be poor and, like, he made, like, a goal for himself, and he just changed his whole, it was just so good.
So good.
Are you painting?
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, it's really cool, but I didn't know you painted.
Yeah, you know, after reading all the American literature, I figured, why not just follow my own dreams and express my individuality?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, I'm just, expressing my individuality, and I really like to paint, so I figured, why not?
That's really cool, like, that you're doing something that you like to do for yourself, and you're, like, expressing your freedom, that you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Alright, well, have fun painting. Thanks.
In each piece of American literature we read this year, we came across 3 prominent themes: freedom, individuality, and the American dream.
American literature is written by American authors who have lived in America and experienced the daily American life firsthand. They can easily explain and relate to the American dream. Furthermore, they all express in some ways the ideas of both individuality in a society or community in America, and freedom. The authors each uniquely tie in the American dream, freedom, and individuality in America without blatantly saying it.
All of the essays we read, written by Henry David Thoreau, show that an individual has the freedom to do whatever they want to do with their lives and create their own American dream.
In The Awakening, the author portrays the life of an American through Edna's life. The book shows that what happens when someone is forced to conform with society and is unable to be an individual. Eventually, Edna had enough and realized that she was not following her dreams of being an individual. She finally found her freedom by committing suicide.
In The Great Gatsby, Jay Gatsby perfectly represents the idea of an American dream. He started from the bottom and worked his way up to the top of society.
Native Son represents the opposite of the ideas of freedom, individuality, and the American dream. Bigger Thomas was an American, but was treated unfairly because of his skin color.
The Crucible explains what happens when people do not think as individuals. Arthur Miller shows the effects conformity has on people's freedom.
Grizzly Carriage shows an American war story and how American citizens fight in war to keep freedom, individuality, and the ability to create an American dream.
I hope you learned what is American about American literature.